Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are very cyberpunk vibes. We look like we should be walking the streets of Night City. And yeah, so we had some fun today with the makeup, clearly. And this is also a first impression of the Natasha Denona Trichrome Mini. So we're going to put this little palette to the test, create a really fun kind of editorial, oil slick vibe, eye look. And yeah, just have a nice little time here playing some makeup and testing out some blue eyeshadow, which if you've been here a while, you'll know blue is not my favorite thing. Definitely out of the comfort zone. Doing something very dramatic like this I haven't done in a very, very long time, especially more like cyberpunk looks, which is something I love and just kind of haven't gotten around to doing. So that's what we do today. And yeah, if you want to see my thoughts on the Natasha Denona Mini Trichrome palette, and how I got this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of blue eyeshadow. Should I incorporate more color over here? Do you guys want to see that? Let me know your thoughts down below. And without further ado, let's get into this makeup. Okay, hi guys. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit fun and a little bit different. I got sent in PR the Natasha Denona Mini Trichrome palette. And this is a all blue color story. And a little bit out of my comfort zone. Very different for me. I got this because I had a friend of mine who I knew would really enjoy this palette. But I'm going to create a little look with it. Just for funsies here. We have 5 shades. I'm going to have all the details on the screen. 5 shades in various finishes. I believe we have 3 mattes and a duo trichrome and a shimmer. Let me just do some little swatches. I'm going to start with the lightest shade and work my way across. First we have the shimmer that is like a blue, light blue silver. Very ethereal, kind of opally. Very nice. Looks pretty. Then we have a matte powder blue shade. Very nice looking. Got a nice kind of dusty blue, dark dusty blue. A little bit of like a teal green undertone in that one. I like that kind of green, that kind of blue personally. Then we have the trichrome shade, which shifts from blue to purple. It's kind of a bit of a teal blue. Very creamy feeling. Ooh, that's nice. You can see that. And then we have a vibrant cobalt blue matte. And these are just matte formulas. They're not the creams or anything like that. So there is a look at the swatches. All right, let's put this on the eyes. I have a very, very loose idea of what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do first is lay down a little bit of a base with black, because I think that'll make the duochrome pop nicely. So I'm going to take a black eyeliner and start the lash line and kind of blend it out, smoke it out along the lashes. So it's just generic black eyeliner. This is a Marc Jacobs one. I'm trying to use up. Any black liner will do, or base that you have. I figure we can do a little something kind of cyberpunky. Something kind of fun for the Halloween season. I'm just going to create a little like wedge shape there and then blur it out. I'm bringing that up and out in the outer corner. Just going to really make sure the edges are nice and buffed. And now we're going to go in with the trichrome shade first, which is called, is it Overcast? Is that what that one's called? The label might be wrong. I have no idea. But we're going to go in with this one first. The really pretty trichrome shade. And I'm going to take that on the same little flat brush. I'm going to pat that across the lid. It's quite pretty. I'm going to diffuse the edges with a little blending brush. That's really cool. Like now it looks very teal and then it goes purple. Pretty neat. giving me very like oil slick vibes. Very, yeah, oil slick looking, very cyberpunk, futuristic. I saw Teresa's Dead, just the thumbnail of her video talking about that, and it just said something about Mimi Bobek, and I got pretty tickled because yeah, this is a Mimi Bobek palette. If Mimi liked duochromes or liked multi-chrome shades, just gonna build a little bit of that multi-chrome up around and kind of diffuse it up and out. Very kind of big and a little bit graphic, maybe. I think that'll be fun. So we're gonna just get creative here and just paint. See where the look takes us. I really like how this feels like a wearable blue. I'm gonna clean the little brush off and you soften, etch up a little bit. But I figured the black base would bring out a bit more of the purple in it, and it does. So I just wanted to do that. If you apply like a duochrome or multi-chrome over a black base, it can bring out some really pretty tones in that shade. I think if they had put a purple in here, that would have been really pretty to blend this with or to work in. Like if it was just less of blue and a little more variation in here, it could have been a little bit more appealing universally. But yeah, I mean, that's performing really well. It's blending like a dream. So that's nice. The quality is good here so far. I'm going to take on this little blending brush. I'm going to take some of the middle blue shade right here. This one, which I think is called Stratos. It's just a matte. A little bit kick up, nothing crazy. And layer that right out here. Ooh, that creates a nice tone. And bring that just a little bit to the socket for a little depth. That looks cool layering over the multi-chrome. Very easy to work with palette. It looks like it should be a little more finicky than it is, but it looks pretty cool so far. And maybe we'll use a little bit of this baby blue right here. And we'll put that kind of right in the inner bit. Just here. Nice little diffusion. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty cool. I'll grab a bit of a bigger fluffy brush just to soften out. Take a bit more of the multi-chrome. I want that to be really intense and kind of the star of the show. Let's see how it does with a finger. Could just pat some on. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, this shade is pretty good. Definitely worth it if you like a blue multi-chrome. I don't think you'd be mad at that. All right, very cool. Very cool. A little bit of fallout, nothing crazy. I mean, these are pretty intense colors, so I expect a little bit of fallout. I'm going to take my little flat brush again and a bit of the deepest matte blue. Not too bad. I'm going to clean this brush off and I'm going to take the lightest metallic, this one right here, this shade right there, and we're going to pop that on the inner part. Nice. I feel like I should be in Night City. That's cool. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to clean up the little bit of fallout I have. It's not a ton. It's not a ton, just a little bit like right out here. And I'm going to tidy up the shape a bit. And yeah, let's do some eyeliner first. All right, yeah, I'm going to clean up my fallout real quick. First, I'm going to take my eyeliner one more time and kind of deepen up the lash line. I'm going to wing that out just a little. Get that tight line. Well, I guess I'll show you clean up the fallout just so you can see the shape that I'm going to go for. So let's do that real quick. So handy dandy Q-tip, e.l.f. putty primer. So I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of fallout here that I can't even see. But with blue, I definitely do not want blue fallout under my eyes. So that's roughly the shape I'm going for. I'm gonna just wipe right across here. Actually kind of make that a little sharper. I think that looks cool. We're gonna go kind of graphic. Neat. That looks cool. I told you we're just gonna play and be creative today, because this is a creative palette. Alright, I think that looks pretty even on both sides. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of a detailed flat brush, and I'm gonna take some of the dual chrome, once again, the multi-chrome, whatever. And just make sure it is opaque up to that line. Alright, and we'll take a bit of the darkest blue again. Really kind of focus it right there. I kind of like when a look just evolves. We're getting creative. I'm going to clean that off. I'm going to take that lightest shade again. The lightest metallic. Really focus that right on the inner part and let it swoop up. Look at this. Like a little trail of stardust across the night sky. And then we will very carefully apply our face makeup and concealer. I will put a little concealer right here just to make all that match and blend and not look too weird. That looks cool. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of my face now. Concealer, foundation, blush, bronzer, highlight, all that jazz, and then we're back to finish things up with some final touches. So far, it's pretty fun. I'm digging it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just get everything tidied up, looking nice how I want it to look, and got the whole face done. Everything will be listed and linked below that I used today on my face. And yeah, let's do some lashes. I feel like this look could use a little lash. So I think these are Kiss Pompadour that I've already trimmed down and got ready to go. So I'm going to throw these on really quickly. But I decided to kind of keep the blush minimal-ish and kind of peachy and warm, and kind of more go in on the contour today, and like a bronze, because I feel like bronze looks good with this, like a bronzy sculpted cheek. Just going to stick these little guys on. I touched up the inner corner a little bit, kind of sharpened that up while I was at it, and put a little bit of liquid liner just where I'm going to put the lash to help it blend. But you know, if there's ever a look that need a lash, it's today. I'm really liking this look. This came out so cool. You know, I've been kind of not the most colorful with the eyeshadow these days, so this is kind of fun, branching out, doing something a little different. Especially getting creative with this shape that I've really been neglecting. But these are, I think, Kiss Pompadour that have been trimmed down. I'm going to try to make sure that outer corner of the lash is lining up right there and it's not hanging past the wing. So I get that swoopy and lifted. And grab my little liquid liner again, wherever I put it. It's a little sample size of tattoo liner. Make sure there's no glue showing. Alright, I'm going to let those dry for a minute before we blend them. And I'm going to tackle the lower lash line. I actually kind of want to keep it pretty bare. But I am going to take a little liner brush that I also just had. There it is. It's a little teeny tiny detail brush, liner brush from Morphe. I'm going to grab the palette. I want to take that darkest blue. I'm actually going to dampen this brush just a teensy bit and kind of dab it off on my towel and just graze into that darkest blue in the corner. And I'm just going to tickle this right here on the inner part, like so. Create a little cat eye. I don't know why some days that tickles so much more than other days. And there we go. I'm going to clean that off and take a little bit of the lightest shimmer, same brush, and just a little kiss of it right there as well. Very subtle, like tiniest little line. I'm going to take this little brush, come right here, really carve that right there. So it wraps around a little bit. I think my husband's really gonna like this look. It's fun. I kind of want to keep it on until he gets home so he can see it. But I also need to get ready to go to the gym, and I don't want to go to the gym in full glam. It's not that I care about wearing makeup to the gym, but I feel like this might be a little much, and I don't. It wouldn't be comfortable for me. I'd have blue running down my face. Okay. I'm going to blend my lashes with some mascara. This is Falsy Surreal. Now, for lips, I want to keep it kind of subtle. Black lipstick would look badass with this. But I think I'm going to go with kind of what I used in my cheeks, which is Eclair from Jason Wu and Spice Lip Liner from MAC. And I'm going to put a little bit of gloss because my lips are so dry. I don't know what's going on. My lips have been so dry. So I'm taking a little bit of clear lip balm. Okay. Give the hair a little zhuzh. And I figured some big crazy hair would suit this look with my orange stripe, my pumpkin hair. And yeah, I think this might be our finished look. What do you think? It definitely got me out of my usual comfort zone, doing something a little more editorial, a little more fun, going back to my cyberpunk roots here with the eye shape and look, and I'm digging it. I might have to do something like this for Halloween because I think it just looks really, really cool. First impressions here with this palette, it's great. It blends beautifully. The colors perform really, really well. If you are a fan of blue eyeshadow, this is the one. This is the one to go for. I think that will conclude today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me while we create this look, getting a little wild with it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.